Let's start. Today we are going to continue the part of our examples which we have done in our previous video. In our previous video we have completed the examples from 1 to 8. Now we are going to continue the example 9. In example 9 there are two sets in the roster form and we have to express these two sets in the set builder form. Okay, so the given set is, let us suppose A is equal to 3, 6, 9 and 12. To express this set in the set builder form, we must have to find the rule by which these elements are connected or defined. So while doing so, we can see that the first element 3 is equal to first multiple of 3, the element 6 is the second multiple of 3, the element 9 is the third multiple of 3, the element 12 is the fourth multiple of 3. So the elements 3, 6, 9, 12 are basically multiples of 3 starting from 1 until 4. So to express it in the rule form, we may write it as, let us suppose x is an element of set A and it is such that x is equal to 3 times of n, where n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we have expressed the set which was given us in the roster form in the set builder form. We can express in the set builder form by defining in some other way of rule. Okay. Now in the second example, the given set is A is equal to 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Now you can see that the elements 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32 can be expressed as 2 as 2 raised to power 1, 4 as 2 raised to power 2, 2 raised to power 3, 2 raised to power 4 and 2 raised to power 5. So here you can see that the base 2 is common, powers are differing and these are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So to express this set in the set builder form, we may write it as A is equal to x is such that x is equal to 2 raised to power k, where k is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we have expressed the elements of this set in the form of 2 raised to power k by forming a rule that x is such that x is equal to 2 raised to power k, where k is integer starting from 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's come on example number 10. In example number 10, write the following sets in the roster form. There are 3 parts 1, 2 and 3, and in these 3 parts we have to express the set in the roster form. We have to express the set in the roster form. It means that the given sets must be in some other form. For example, in first case, set A is equal to x is such that x belongs to real number, where 2x plus 11 is equal to 15. Obviously, you can see that this form of representation of set is known as set builder form. It means that in first example, in first part of the problem, we are given with a set expressed in set builder form and we have to express it in the roster form. So let's start it. The set given to us is A is equal to x is such that x belongs to real number where 2x plus 11 is equal to 15. We have to express this set in the roster form. Now, here you can see that the element of the set A, the element of set A is x, and x is a real number and can be found by solving the equation 2x plus 11 is equal to 15. So the equation 2x plus 11 is equal to 15 means 2x is equal to 15 minus 11 is equal to 4, x is equal to 2. So set A is equal to 2. By definition, you can see that it is a singleton set. This set has only one element and so it is known as singleton set. It is an example of singleton set. Now in second part, the set B is equal to x is such that x square is equal to x where x belongs to real number. Now in this example we can see that the set given to us is B is equal to x is such that x square is equal to x where x belongs to real number. X is a real number. Now you can see that the element of this set B is x, which is related as x square is equal to x. So x square is equal to x. By solving this equation, x square minus x is equal to 0, which implies that x minus 1 is equal to 0, which again implies that x is equal to 0, 1. At the same time, x must be a real number, and now you can see that values of x which are 0 and 1 are real number. So we can express set B in the roster form as 0, 1. And this is the answer. Now in the third example, the given set is C. C is equal to x is such that x is a positive factor of a prime number P. Now here, set C is x is such that x is a positive factor of a prime number P. Okay, now here you can see that the element of set C is x, which is a positive factor of prime number P. There is a prime number P and x is positive factor of that prime number. Set C is formed by the element x, which is a positive factor of prime number P. Prime number P. What do you mean by prime number? Prime numbers are the numbers which are divisible by 1 or itself. So if P is a prime number, it means that it may have only two factors. One is the number 1 and the another is the number P itself. So if P is a prime number, which is obviously positive number, P is a prime number and therefore there will be two factors of it. One is 1 and another is P. So we can express set C as 1, P in the roster form where P is prime number. Okay, I think this much is clear to all of you. Now come on example number 11. In example number 11, we can see that it is given that if x, which is obviously a set, if x is equal to 1, 2, 3 and n represents any member of set X, write following sets containing all numbers represented by 4n, n by 2 and n plus 6. Now again go through the question, statement of the question. The problem says that if x is equal to 1, 2, 3 is a set and n represents any member of x. What is n here? N is the representation of any of the members of this set whose elements are 1, 2, 3. What we have to do in this problem? In this problem, we have to write following sets containing all numbers represented by first part is 4n. Means we have to write set containing all numbers represented by 4n. Okay. Now the set is set x is equal to 1, 2, 3 and n is the representation of elements of these sets. So value of n may be either 1, either 2 or either 3. So in the first part 4n will have 3 values. First one is 4 into 1 4, 4 into 2 8, 4 into 3 12. So in first case the set x or set y can be written as 4, 8, 12. Any doubt? Similarly, in second part, value of n plus 6 will also have 3 values. For n is equal to 1, this will be 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. For n equals 2, this will be 8. For n equals 3, this will be 9. So this set will be 7, 8, 9. Similarly, in the third part of the problem, n by 2 will also have 3 values. For 1 it will be 1 by 2, for 2 it will be 1, for 3 it will be 3 by 2. So this set, okay, let us suppose m is equal to 1 by 2, 1, 3 by 2. Okay. Now example number 12. In this example we have to identify true or false. First, 35 belongs to x is such that x has exactly 4 positive factors. Okay. Now this is very important example to understand. Now here you can see that it is given us that 35 belongs to x is such that x has exactly 4 positive factors. The important thing is observation here. Now you can see that in the right hand side you can see that this part is a set. This part is a set and this symbol means belongs to. This symbol means belongs to. So 35 belongs to set. 35 belongs to set. 35 belongs to set means 35 is an element and it belongs to a set. And what kind of set it is? It is set made up of element x which has exactly 4 positive factors. It means that all the elements of this set has a common property that every element has exactly 4 positive factors. So if 35 has 4 positive factors, then it must be member of this set, then it must belong to this set. So first of all, let's check how many factors are there of 35? 35. So first factor is 1, let's say 1, 1, 5, 7 and 35. So 35 has 4 positive factors, 1, 5, 7, 35. So 35 is completing or fulfilling the property of element expressed in the set given in the right hand side. Clear? So this statement is true. 35 must belong to this set, as 35 also has exactly 4 positive factors. Okay. Now the second part of the example number 12 is in your homework. Try it